Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share with you the scents and fragrances of the Ritz Carlton in New Orleans. Enjoy! We just recently came back from an amazing trip to New Orleans, and I was so glad that we went just now, right before the big festivals. Of course, it's the year of pandemic and the festivals have taken a backstage. I totally recommend going to New Orleans in the in-between times when there is not so many people in town and you're not so involved into catching up with all of the festivals, because there's so much to see. Things like the Café du Monde, the Vauqueré, which is the old square around St. Louis Cathedral, the Andrew Jackson statue, the many museums, driving down St. Charles and looking at the gorgeous mansions. There is so much beautiful history in that part of the country. It is just a pleasure to try something different and actually see a completely different world. I would consider it almost as another country within the United States. It's just the culture, the Cajun Creole cuisine, their dialect. There is a little lagniappe to everything we do. And lagniappe, it's a Cajun French word that means a little extra. And it is mostly a little extra free because there's just so much color, so much culture. It's like going and traveling and seeing a building and seeing its history, but there's another level. There is a cultural level that is so different from my experiences anywhere else in this country, and I hope to go back many times. We stayed at the Ritz Carlton, and I know it is a very posh hotel, and I know it's something that not everybody will do by choice or because of financial reasons. I have chosen in my life and the way I grew up that if I'm gonna go on vacation, I'm going all out. I want to go and stay at the best place, and I want to sleep better than I sleep at my own house. It's just one of those things that I feel like adds to the idea of vacations. The Ritz Carlton has the concept of lagniappe one way up above everybody else. From the way the hotel smells as you enter it. Every hotel has unique fragrances, but there's just something about the Ritz Carlton that is unique in each and every one of their properties. But this one in New Orleans is especially unique. They use this particular candle that is made by a local. You can only purchase the small canisters like this in New Orleans. The purveyor only creates these exclusively for the Ritz Carlton. You may not purchase from him. And I got one for free. I got a huge one for free because we had to wait for our upgraded rooms, and it was just that kind of welcoming gesture that puts the Ritz Carlton just way above in my book. So I need to share with you all the different scents I found there. As you come in from your valet parking, you walk in downstairs, and that's where the spa is in the back. But that entry hall where you first enter the doors from the garage, there is this unique scent that is different from anywhere else in the hotel. A scent will bring you back to a time and a space in your mind and a time in your life. So I want to replicate that because I want the wonderful memories that I made in New Orleans with my family to be part of our everyday lives for my children and for myself as I enjoy it. And I searched high and low to see if I could figure that out. This fantastic associate there that helped us, hi Karen, she said that they spray some sort of a scent. I almost agree with her, but I think the actual scent is a combination of three main flavors, if I could say so. I could actually identify 3 different scents. One would be a cigar scent. The other one would be their salts that they have in the spa. And then the third one would be just the hint of the magnolia candle that I mentioned before. So I try to replicate that for you. And you guys might be able to come up with this combination. If you don't want to go online and purchase the candles, you might be able to make your own little mix at home. And I purchased the New Orleans scented gardenia fragrance. A blooming aroma of gardenia and tuberose will transport you to a beautiful southern garden filled with white blooms, ferns, and green ivy, an intoxicating fragrance to be enjoyed by all. You can purchase this at the gift shop and at the spa downstairs. Oh, it's just beautiful. It does smell like gardenias. White, beautiful, sweet gardenias with a hint of musk. Just a beautiful scent. I purchased this one for my mother-in-law because I was gifted as a lagniappe this gorgeous huge candle. See, it's unbranded because this is the ones that they actually use as you go up the elevators into the lobby. They have this huge hurricane where they burn these candles all day long. And this candle would spread its scent throughout the entire downstairs lobby and the little area surrounding it. Just the scent just travels beautifully. And I'm sure I won't be able to light this candle for too long in my small house because it will make the whole house smell good. So in conjunction with the gardenia scent, the other scent that permeates that downstairs is the bath salts from the spa. And specifically, they have 4 different scents there. The one that is most prevalent when you walk in is the lavender mint. So this was also gifted to me. And what I will do is I will pour this in my bathroom. I have a big seashell that I have sea salt in because I enjoy walking into a bathroom and having a scent. So I will find another seashell and I will pour this. It says Niven Morgan. Must be the brand where you can find that. The lavender mint is the other fragrance that you can find or purchase. So you might be able to make that mix. It's so fun to be able to replicate it for less cost. It would be amazing. And finally, the third piece to the trilogy of smells is the Archipelago Havana candle. You may purchase, actually if you go online right now, this candle will be sold out. However, the links are going to be below. This is a 60-hour candle from Archipelago. This particular size is made exclusively, they say made exclusively for the Ritz Carlton. The box is like shagreen and it's just lovely. Oh, and yes, it does smell like a cigar. Delicious. So if you go to Archipelago and you find Botanico de Havana, which I don't know if it's the exact same blend, but they describe the scents as bergamot tobacco flower, because it does smell a little bit of tobacco, and ylang ylang. So that is the triple combination that will make your house smell like the Ritz Carlton as you walk in. So remember, lavender mint, gardenia, and Havana from Archipelago, or something that smells like it. Finishing up on the scents, Asprey of London Purple Water Kit. Yes, I stole these from my bathroom. We collected these because they are fine products from England, and they are actually purveyors for the Queen. So they have the seal and the warrant from British royalty. Very nice. The scents are lovely. French milled soaps. And it's very soft, very gentle, not something that's overpowering, just lovely. It is a mixture of citrus fragrance blended with spicy undertones to give it added strength and stature. Head notes of lemon, mandarin, and jacaranda give the initial zesty impact of light and freshness. Heart notes created character with orange flower and basil, while ginger brings a little spice to the proceedings. Base notes of vetiver root, pepper, and musk bring an earthy, woody, and timeless depth to the fragrance. Just beautiful. Margaret Thatcher used to carry an Asprey purse. There is a kit here for the toiletries that's $3,200, just a tiny little leather kit. So it is the top of luxury. Not something that I would ever purchase, as I cannot afford that, but it is just lovely to be exposed to that kind of refined product so that you have an experience associated with it. So if you want to, you can actually purchase the Asprey London products through their website, and it is under Purple Water. So Asprey London also makes jewelry, handbags, accessories, but mostly it would be the accessories that they're very famous for. So fun to live through a little bit of luxury to make our lives a little bit more special. But yeah, those are the fragrances that make up the scents of the Ritz Carlton in New Orleans. I can do a whole entire video on New Orleans and tell you about the places to go and the things to see. Our family had a wonderful time. I will recommend a podcast on the description to let you know where to go. Let the experts do. Don't forget to have your beignet at Café du Monde. And don't forget to walk down and look at the beautiful galleries on Royal Street. Go walk down Bourbon Street and visit Marie Laveau's voodoo shop. Just interesting, cultural, unique things. The people are so welcoming and so refined in so many ways. New Orleans is much, much more than Bourbon Street and the drinking fests that they have. I think they do take that Southern charm to another level, and they always give you a little extra more. Have a good one. See you next time.